Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Just wanted to say before we carry on with the main video, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. That helps the channel grow, helps more people to come see the videos, and you know, the more people that I get on here, the more that I'll put more into it. You won't get the roundup videos, just those. I'll be able to put more of on the road, etc. So we're trying to get more people excited and maybe to watch the videos and see what craziness happens to me during the day. And it may even actually get some daylight videos some days too. Yay. Anyway, so hit the subscribe button if you would. And don't forget, hit the bell icon too. That's down below somewhere. And I'll put a graphic of it up here. Or maybe it'll be here. Be one side or the other. And the bell icon will warn you when, notify you, excuse me. Maybe warned, whichever. When new videos come out. And it'll let you know immediately as soon as a video hits the airwaves. Anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the video. Cheers. Ta-da. Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope everyone had a great Saturday. All the dashers, etc. done well. And all the customers got their food as they wanted it, as it was supposed to be delivered. Okay, well, I didn't get started till very late tonight. Well, actually last night. It's now nearly 20 past 2 in the morning. Sunday morning. Finished a little bit late tonight, and yeah, anyway, just been watching a few videos, catching up on a few things, but I'll get to those in a moment, especially with these deactivations going on Doordash. Anyhow, so I got started late last night. We met with friends for dinner. And, you know, just got chatting. Another British friend and his wife that we got. And my wife were there, and just had a good old chat for a while. Went back to IHOP again. Anyway, and then got to work after that. Wasn't a whole lot going on. A lot of very low ball orders tonight, last night, excuse me, and it just wasn't paying the way. And I say it that way because I know that from looking at all these videos just now of other drivers, not sure what that was. Anyway, other drivers mocking the offers that are coming through, and saying no, they're not going to take that one because it's 250, 275, whatever. Yeah, I don't disagree. I really don't disagree with that, because at the end of the day, if it's not paying your way, then you can't do it. Customers need to know that we are contractors. We are not employees of DoorDash, Uber Eats or Grubhub. The vehicles what we drive are our own. Petrol we put in them, gas, whatever you want to call it, we put in out of our own pocket. Insurance, our own pocket. maintenance on the vehicle. Again, we pay for it all. We pay for all the bags and everything that we need to use for insulated bags, for your pizzas, for anything. I've got a big catering bag that I paid for. I think I got 6 pizza bags. I got various bags, and all to keep food hot or cold, whichever. All of that costs money. And you know, I keep the van clean, I keep myself clean, and I use hand sanitizer and masks when required, or when people want it, request it. All of this stuff costs money, and for us as drivers to be expected to go pick up someone's order for $2.50 or $2.75, under $3, under $5 even. Personally, I can't operate the vehicle at that. I cannot do that. My minimum is $6.50 at a very minimum. That may actually go up a little bit soon because petrol's going up again. We just cannot operate that. And $6.50, I mean, that will get me to go 3 miles. Don't forget, we have to wait at the restaurant if the restaurant is not, if the food is not ready. I had one tonight, or last night now. Hawaiian Brothers. Got there and it was about 11:30 or so, and food was not ready. I think they done a mistake, put something on it, and they were redoing it. So I waited the 15 minutes. Okay, this one was paying, I think, $11, but it was going 8 miles. And but I waited. I let the customer know what was happening. I let Doordash know what was happening through their app, through their standardized thing. So everybody knew what was happening. But I would not. And the restaurant, they said to me, you know, we understand if you just want to go on to the next delivery, cancel this one, we give it to another driver, whatever. I went, no, it's fine. I'll wait. I know where it's going. Well, I didn't know where. I had an idea where it was going, and you know, I'll wait. And so that was my choice to do that. But if it was a $6.50 order, I definitely wouldn't have gone there for $5. I wouldn't have gone there for $6. Because, as I say, everything is paid. There is running costs on the vehicle, and we need to pay for that. And yeah, I mean, if offers keep coming through for $2.50, $2.75, whatever they are, we just can't do them. We just cannot do it. For most of us, we cannot do it. I got a Dodge Caravan minivan. It uses a little bit more fuel than a flipping little Mazda or Mini or whatever. Sure, but you know, there's room in here to do other things with it. Do other things rather than Doordash. And pick up bigger orders. I mean, we do pick up catering orders too. So there's lots of room in here, and versatility is what I'm after. But at the end of the day, my van has done 223,000 miles, I believe now, and it's just keep maintaining it and keep it going, just so we can get food delivered. And yeah, and so I can make some money too. Like, we all need to make money. But my thing is yes, I do get peeved off with DoorDash. and Uber Eats and Grubhub for allowing these offers to come through that are so low. And I understand that there's some people that cannot really afford it, but I get it, that are trying to get this food. But you know, I can't afford to pay for this food to be delivered all the time. I don't know how people can do it every day. We have people that we go to multiple times a day. Certainly have multiple times a week we've had that go to people's homes. But you know, fair dues, if they got the money to do it, then they can do what they like with their money. But and as long as it's paying my way to go there, then I'll do it. But I do think I've been watching about these deactivations and such that are going on with Doordash today. I've been watching a few videos of that through content creators on YouTube that have been on there a lot longer than I have doing this stuff, and got a hell of a lot more flipping followers than I have. Would I ever get as many as him? Heck, I doubt it. But anyway, you know, you got to try, ain't you? But I think when some of these other ones, like there's drivers out there, and I had a conversation yet again tonight with one of the local pizza companies about drivers stealing food. All of that makes the rest of us that are actually trying to do what we can to earn a living and do the job properly, that makes us look like idiots. You're making it bad for the rest of the drivers that are out here that are trying to do things as they see that it should be done. I mean, I've got everything in here that I think I need to perform the delivery. I've got water bags, I've got everything that I need. I've got stuff to keep me sanitized, and actually I've got more in the back that I just bought. But so when drivers go steal food, it doesn't make us look good. When things arrive at a customer's home or work, wherever the food gets to be delivered, and something is not in that packaging, then that is not the driver's fault, for the most part. And I'm going to say for the most part, because I know that there are some that will probably be out there that are helping themselves, probably. And the restaurants actually need to, there's a lot of restaurants that have actually been slipping on this. They need to make sure that the packaging is sealed. There's a heck of a lot of restaurants that are not doing that anymore. And they did it all over the COVID, as I understood. I wasn't doing this at the COVID time. I came in at the end of it, or towards after the shutdown and after all that had done. But so there's a lot of restaurants that really need to do that and keep up with that. I'm not saying it's their fault that they're making it easier for a unscrupulous driver to go delve into someone's food. I mean, yeah, I get pick up from restaurants and the bags are open and that, and I put them in a bag. I put them in an insulated bag, and the food is protected. The bags are cleaned out with a disinfectant wipes every couple of days or so, and I do what I can. But I'm not one of those drivers that's going to delve into your food. I'm not one of the drivers that's going to steal anyone's food. If you get your food and your delivery and something is not in it, I'm sorry, but that's down to the restaurant. The restaurant will more likely be at fault. because they've forgotten it. It happens. It happens. It just... And we as drivers cannot go into your bag of food. I mean, why would you want us to go into your bag? Why would you want another person delving into your bag of food? You don't. You want the restaurant to do it. They've got all the vipping gloves and whatever. They've been, you know, they've been there. They're the ones that are preparing the food. They should know what they're putting in. But, you know, mistakes happen. There's a lot goes on. Aside from doing your food, preparing your food, they're doing 20 others. 15, 20, 30 other people they're trying to deal with. And there might only be vipping 4 or 5 people, if you're lucky, that are actually putting the food together, cooking it, getting it all ready. Just turn this off. It's, some mistakes happen. So that part, I cannot, I don't know on that one. That one's just, that's just crazy on that. You cannot just presume it's the driver. Also, what I do disagree with a lot is that, you know, there's talk about that Doordash are deactivating some certain drivers, certain content creators, because the theory is maybe it's because they put TikTok videos on there. I don't know. But from what I see is, you know, if you're like me, you turn on your phone or you turn on your desktop, whichever, you go to bloody Google News pops up. Let's turn this off. Google News pops up, gives you the latest vipping madness that's happening in the world. And there always seems to be, like when I turn on my phone and I go onto Google, there's a whole load of vipping news reports, and it's just DoorDash. DoorDash seems to dominate my screen. Maybe because I've got more DoorDash stuff on there, and I do every now and then keep an eye on it, keep a little bit, nose around a little bit to see what's going on. But a heck of a lot of that is TikTok shite. And I call it shite because there's foolish drivers that seem to think that it's okay to make stupid videos of that they're stealing people's food. Oh yeah, I'm in someone's food, look at this. They may not be doing that. It may be just that they're just trying to get people to look at their channel or whatever it is, which whatever they call it on TikTok. I don't know. TikTok is... I done something on TikTok a while ago, and I just can't get on with it. It seems a load of old shite to me. But anyway, and you put those out, and it seems like the media seem to pick those up, and people that are looking at those are also looking at other flipping DoorDash drivers, Uber Eats drivers, who I don't think they do it a lot on Grubhub, because Grubhub is a whole different thing. But they certainly do with DoorDash. And with DoorDash, with these TikTok videos with people, you know, drivers that saying that they're stealing food, or they're in someone's food, or they're pissed off that they've gone to someone's house that hasn't left them a decent enough tip. First of all, don't be getting in anyone's food. It's not yours, it's stealing. In my opinion, if you are doing such a stupid thing, you should be being punished for that. Punished severely for that. And that doesn't mean just being deactivated. You're a bloody idiot. There's no two ways about it. If you're doing it because you want to be funny, you're a bloody idiot. You're making the rest of us look like fools. And we're here trying to earn an honest living. Some people say, "Oh, go get a proper job." I'm out here till 1 o'clock in the morning some nights. Last night was 2 o'clock in the bloody morning I was out. And yeah, I don't start until a bit later sometimes, but sometimes I do start whipping along a lot earlier. And I know for damn sure, I know damn well that there are others out there that work a hell of a lot longer than me during the day, and they probably do more flipping work than anyone that's sitting at a bloody office building. So, you know, when some bloody idiot turns around and says, get a proper job, they need to kick up the rear end. And they probably either don't have a job or they're just a lazy arse. If they want to get their asses out and actually try this flipping game, then maybe they should have a go and then see what their reaction is after. But the other is going up there and accepting a job, accepting an offer, knowing full well that the offer is, let's say it comes up $2.50, $2.50, whichever. Any flipping sensible driver is going to know that there is no tip on that offer or on that delivery. Any sensible driver should also have a minimum flipping pickup. I mean, like I said, mine is $6.50. Anything below that, I'm not touching, because I know how much I need to do. I mean, I know which restaurants to go to, which are going to keep us waiting all day long, or keep us waiting for 10-15 minutes, even more. You know, I'm going to avoid those most of the time, at whatever times of the day it is. But anyway, like I said, $2, $2.50, not going to be a tip on that. So why in the bloody hell would you accept an offer like that, knowing full well that that money is not going to pay your way? And then you go make a bloody video, you go deliver it, you're an idiot, you go deliver it, drop it at someone's doorstep, and then they go do stupid things, like they stamp on people's food, they just throw the people's food there. People are paid for that food, whether regardless of what flipping Doordash or Uber Eats have allocated or offered that driver. People are paid probably quite a bit more to those companies, because those companies have got to flipping make their money, right? Everybody's got to make their money. But if it's not paying your way, don't bloody do it. At the end of the day, those ones that take those offers that are knowing full well that they're too small to cover their costs are absolute bloody idiots. Don't be stupid. I mean, just don't be stupid. You're an absolute bloody idiot. And to go out a customer for that, they either don't know, they don't have the money, or they're just a bloody idiot anyway. Just trying it on. It's, don't do it. Don't do it. Just be bloody sensible, do the job as best that the rest of us are trying to do. Make a minimum flipping threshold of what you're going to take. Like I said, mine is $6.50. And stick at that. I mean, if you're waiting at a restaurant, you feel that it's going to be too long, unassign it. Maybe another driver that's going that way will be able to pick it up. Maybe the food will be more few more minutes down the line and ready for another driver to come in, pick it up, and they can pick it up and go and deliver it when they're picking up another order that's going the same way. There's no need for all this crap on flipping TikTok or wherever. If you're being deactivated for doing stupid shit like that, then of course flipping Doordash are going to deactivate you. You're not only taking a piss out of their customers, you're using their name. I'm not flipping saying Doordash is flipping innocent out of all this. Any of them aren't. I wouldn't trust Doordash flipping as far as I could throw them. And evidently from the last couple of nights when I've delivered, there's been customers that have been the same. Because I've had 2 now that have made sure that I've got in the last couple of days, I made sure that I'm actually getting the tip that they actually put in. So customers watch those TikTok shit, and most of the time, from what I've seen, maybe I'm wrong, from what I've seen, it's just been idiotic crap on it. I don't know what it is with TikTok, but it just seems to be a whole lot of shite. Maybe TikTok needs to be flipping taken down. Don't know, because they need to look at the fools that are actually on it. But for the most part, the rest of us that are actually on YouTube, I know that I watch a few people that are on here, and we're just doing what we can. We're just doing what we have to do to try and get money, some food, to pay for food and the cars, etc., for our own selves. You know, everybody has to earn some money to pay their way around, and that's what the majority of us are trying to do. But unfortunately, there are some idiots out there that seem to think it's funny to do stupid shit. And that stupid shit is being spread all over the media. Of course, the media are going to pick up the bloody crap. When they hardly ever pick up anything good. Most of the time, it's flipping absolute shite that they flipping bring up. I try not to watch the news. Unfortunately, when I turn my phone on, it comes up. Anyhow, so that's my rant about all of that. If you're doing Doordash, Uber Eats, Grubhub's a bit different. Grubhub, I don't think we have a lot of issues with Grubhub. But, because whatever they say you're going to get generally is what you get. There's no hiding of tips. I've never seen that. Never come across that on that. Granted, I don't do a lot with them, but anyway. And then if you are that pissed off with Doordash, then there's plenty of other apps out there. Kick them to the curb. Go do something else. You know, just look around. Go and bloody on your iPhone and look for the next apps, gig apps, whatever. Go on bloody Google and look it up. There's plenty of them out there. Bloody hundreds of the damn things. But don't be bringing the rest of us down there trying to do a proper job. Trying to do what we can. Anyway, so going back to last night's food deliveries for us, there wasn't a whole lot going on that came through that was paying my way. But, you know, what I accepted that I was late for getting in on the game last night anyway. But I'm already scheduled to be out early today. Earlier this afternoon I'll be out because the Chiefs are playing. And, well, hopefully they win and get everybody excited and they buy some food. But, anyway, All right, anyway, so I didn't do much in the way of deliveries, but, you know, I earned enough to keep me happy-ish. And I ended up doing, I think, maybe about 80 miles, I think I did. I can't quite remember now. Went up and down to Greenwood or Lake Winnebago a couple of times. I went down there and Raintree Lake. So a little bit further down from our delivery zone, but the further end of the delivery zone. But anyway, it was... And why do I do the job? There's another one. Why do I do DoorDash, etc.? I like it. I like driving. Get to meet different people. Get to meet animals. Do like seeing the animals. And it's flexibility. For me, it's flexibility. I can take time off when I want. And for me, I need to get my wife to various doctor appointments. And if I had a full-time job, I couldn't do that. So the flexibility is there for me. So that's why I do it. And I do what I can to get people's food to them as it's been ordered. And I do expect that other drivers would do the same. Anyway, all right, well, enough from me. I think I've had enough now. I need to get indoors. It's now 10 to 3 in the morning, and my hot chocolate might be a bit on the chilly side now, but anyway. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit a thumbs up. And hit the subscribe button too. That will help us all grow the channel. It'll be down here somewhere. It's all down here somewhere. And hit the bell icon too, so you get warned of when notified of when the new videos get uploaded, etc. And apparently all of that helps. If you hit the thumbs up button, apparently that helps the algorithm on my YouTube channel and makes more people come to it. Apparently, I don't know how it all works, but anyway, all I know is I get to talk to myself in a video screen, and wonder why my beard looks all looks like I need to comb it. Anyway, can't wait for the spring to get here and I can get all this off, because this is just my winter coat. It gets a bit chilly out there, like it's like 22 degrees or something out there now. Oof. With a wind chill of 4 degrees. I wonder if it's feeling chilly when I was putting air in the tyres about an hour ago. Hey, hell, my arse cheeks were going numb, bending down doing it. Anyway, anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully soon we'll get some better content out for everyone to enjoy. I keep planning on taking ride-along videos, but just not done that yet. But maybe I'll get a daytime video during today, this afternoon. We'll see. All right, anyway, thanks again. And keep warm, and for all the drivers out there, hopefully you all earn a few quid tomorrow, today, whatever. And hopefully all the customers get their food as they wanted it. All right, thanks again. Cheers. Ta-da.